Good vibes, bringing only good vibes.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Meyer, and welcome to Peace of Mind, where we like to help you help yourself. Today we're going to find out just how well informed you guys are when it comes to things about your health, and also help you to become better present in all aspects of your life.
When I think of meditation, I think of things like hippies, yoga, the type things. What else? Incense, like cool, calm, surroundings, nature, things like that.
When I think of meditation, honestly, I think of relief. Just relief from stress, relief from the outside world, relief.
Peace, serenity, and power.
I think internal peace. That's all I think about.
Oh, I think of peace of mind and relaxation, I'd say.
I think of yoga, spa, sometimes friends. That's really it.
Meditation, relaxation. That's what comes to mind.
I think of peace, yoga, being calm, stuff like that.
When I think of meditation, I think it's a way to clear your mind, basically put yourself into another world, I guess.
I think of just calming situation, very peaceful, just kind of sit there, relax, think to yourself kind of thing.
Now that we have an idea of what you think of meditation, be sure to join us after this short break to find out what you do to relax. And we will also be hearing from meditation guru Robert Griffiths on his own life-changing experience with meditation. Stick with us.
Attention. The following announcement is an important message regarding our trees and their importance to our planet.
Some people ask me about Mother Nature.
Some people call me a tree hugger.
So what, we all need to breathe.
'Cause I need oxygen to go on.
Don't be so bitter and don't litter. I'm a lover, a dedicator.
To trees that shade me from the sun.
They make paper, roll one for later. I'm a midnight toker. Trees don't wanna hurt no one.
A single tree can produce nearly 260 pounds of oxygen every year. That means 1 acre of mature trees can provide enough oxygen for 18 people. Provide love to our planet. Keep trees alive. For more information, please visit www.treepeople.org.
Bringing only good vibes, bringing only good vibes.
Hello and welcome back to Peace of Mind. I'm your host, Elizabeth Meyer. Robert Griffiths is a man who's managed to turn his whole world around with just one lifestyle change. Now let's sit back, relax, and listen to his words of wisdom.
But meditators who are good at understanding what being present really is, they feel the same things that most other people feel, but they just don't let it govern them. They don't get attached to it. They don't let it make them panic. They don't let it stress them out to the degree that a lot of people that may not be present experience that. So, people who meditate and are very present, people still experience fear or sadness or anger or whatever, but they recognize it as an emotion that they're experiencing that they know is going to go away.
Rob explains that his life wasn't always so simple.
I had, what you would call a rough upbringing. Didn't have a great family situation. Neither of my parents finished high school. I wasn't taught much about life or how to, follow your passions and how to make things happen in life. So, I was surrounded by negativity all the time, and I sponged up some of that negative example, and I became a negative person for a good period of time. With help from psychology courses in college and with help from studying sociology and philosophy and all these things, that I was able to reflect like on my childhood and realize that I was a part of a documented pattern behavior system. And I started to get more adamant about my own personal growth and my spiritual growth and getting in touch with myself and understanding my connection with the universe and everybody else. And at the same time, it was like the culmination of the pattern behavior rearing its ugly head, and I was, focused on financial stability and good credit and getting a job with benefits and just making sure I did all the things everybody else always told me I was supposed to do. And I went through those times because I knew that the money and the stability and everything was going to follow the joy and follow the purpose. And it was just like two different fronts of two different storms meeting. And that was the beginning for me of my spiritual process and understanding what my purpose really is and listening to my inner self and actually going after it.
He tells us how his journey wasn't always a straight path to follow.
Helping people is one of my main passions. I decided to help people in another way and go into the psych field. Within 2 years of that, I felt kind of rewarded by the work, but within 2 years I realized that every staff meeting that we had, which was every two times every week, we were just talking about the meds we were putting kids on. But I was waking up every day sick to my stomach about what I did for a living because I knew I wasn't fulfilling my purpose and I knew I wasn't really affecting people for the positive. And I worked for a woman who was a great woman, and she said, "You're young, figure out your purpose." And that helped. So on my own accord, I was figuring out my purpose with the advice of good people who lived through certain examples of why it's important to follow your purpose. I really got into it.
Through meditation, Rob has been able to focus on the goals and aspirations that he has in his life.
As a result of my spiritual process, as a result of spending time every day listening to my inner self and understanding my connection with the universe and understanding my connection to everybody else on this planet and all other life forms, it really brought into focus what my true purpose was and how I needed to go about affecting the change that I needed to be able to live it. My spiritual practice, meditation, presence made me understand I couldn't escape the fact that I wasn't living my purpose, and therefore I wasn't achieving the effect that I could have on other people's lives and let people understand that they could all live their purpose. I've literally surrounded my life with what I love, and the stability and the money has followed the joy and followed the purpose. And it's just not possible to achieve that without meditation. It's just not possible to achieve that without tuning in to your spirit.
Let's take a moment to find out what some Bloomfield College students do to achieve their own peace of mind.
To find relaxation on my own, I like to paint. I like to write poetry. I do homework sometimes because we have a lot of editing and stuff to do. It's really
Either listen to music. I write music a lot, so that helps me, relieve some stress. Yeah, basically just write music, hang with my friends, just get around some positive vibes, stuff like that.
Well, usually I work out and I play sports, play tennis as well, yeah. So that helps a lot.
Either go lift or like listen to music.
Burn some incense, natural herb, listen to music. That's about it.
Like for me, meditation would be listening to music. Music is like my getaway, get away from all the stress that I've been going through.
I like to play games with my friends, watch some TV, or even just have time for myself. And also like to sleep. I think it's very helpful.
I watch TV. Sometimes I work out. Or I will, what else? I would just sit outside and enjoy the sun.
I play softball, so that helps a lot. It helps me not think about just the stresses of school and everything else in life, mostly money, but it's life. I like to just sit and think and listen to the birds, I guess. It's peaceful.
Musa. It's like now. Read a book. I try to stay to myself. Count to stay calm, and if anything, exercise.
Bringing on the good vibes. bringing only good vibes.
That's all the time that we have for today. I'm Elizabeth Meyer. Thank you for joining us on Peace of Mind, where we like to help you help yourself.
Bringing only good vibes. Too much pollution in the mind. Good vibes. Too much pollution in the mind. Bringing only good vibes. Too much pollution in the mind.